it incredible.
What's up? You're watching Hivemind, the most artificial show on the internet. My name is Riley, joined by my very real co-host, Dignan.
I am real. I can't do this.
And you know what they say, a broken clock's right once a day. This is Guess the One-Hit Wonder from their new song. Here's how it's gonna work. DJ Grant is gonna play us a song by an artist who is known as a one-hit wonder. We're gonna try to guess who that artist is, and then after we guess, we're gonna hear the song that they're famous for.
Easy.
1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Diggy versus you. Caleb from Medford, Oregon.
Real original of you, Caleb.
All right, before we do it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, hivemindtv.com for our merch. We also have a drop over on Cope's website that is linked in the description. It's on the screen. Also in the description is our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us. And if this is on the main channel, click the join button and become a member.
Join it up. You get a knife and exclusive emotes.
And extra content.
DJ Grant, give us that first song.
I remember her well. She was sent down from heaven, but I put her through hell.
Oh, she was sent down from heaven, but I put her through hell.
HE double hockey sticks, Riley.
Wow.
That voice sounds really familiar to me.
It sounds like someone who I would not classify as a one-hit wonder. And I feel like I can spoil that right now and say that it sounds to me like a little bit like Sway Lee.
A little bit, yeah.
But Ray Sremmurd has, you know, like 7 or 8 hits on the first album alone.
It's true. Kind of sound like Coi Leray if she smoked a bunch of cigarettes, too.
Right. Do you think she smokes cigarettes?
Nah, probably not.
Probably not. What if I know the song, but I don't know the name of the artist?
That works.
You think so?
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
I'll take that.
I'm gonna only guess the artist because I have integrity.
When did you get integrity?
This morning.
This morning.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Where'd you pick it up?
TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah. Cheaper.
was-
It's cheaper there.
It was last season's, but I mean, it fits.
Right, that's kind of how it goes.
It
you know?
works,
TJ Maxx
like-
is good for that.
Yeah.
It's not quite a thrift store, but it's
No.
also not quite like a true department store.
Yeah, it's like relinquished department stuff. When the department store is done with it and can't sell it no more, they give it to the poor people.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx. You can steal stuff from there too. They don't have the tags on a lot of their stuff.
Right, and they stole it in a certain
Literally, yeah.
way. You know what I mean? So I don't feel bad about it.
No,
But
neither do I. But I put her through hell. God, who is that? 3, 2, 1.
I put Roly 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 with a dab of ranch.
I put Hanson.
This is Silento.
That voice is so familiar.
Whip. Watch me, nay, nay. Oh, yeah, totally. And then he lost his mind, right? Something happened. Silento did something bad.
I thought that was the Kooks.
The Kooks?
Where is my mind?
That's the Pixies.
whatever, dude.
You're all over the place, man.
You remember
Anyway,
Hanson?
I remember Hanson.
Bop. Bop, bop, bop.
Hey, they might be here later.
Zip it up, that. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Save that. They might be here later, and then you can fully sing it. Don't spoil it. The rest of the video. What are we gonna do? You're gonna sing every one-hit wonder before it even comes up, and then we spoil the opportunity to sing it?
Bop.
Okay.
Watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do?
That's gas.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was a hit for a reason.
Why me do?
When I've broken every door, the ghost of my life.
I wouldn't really qualify that as like a song.
It was music to me, but man, who did it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does Ryan Gosling's band, The Lovely Dead Man's Bones, does that count as a one-hit wonder? Because he was like, his hit would be Place Beyond the Pines, I assume.
He's La La Land won an Oscar.
Okay, yeah.
Mickey Mouse Club, cute little kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did all that. Yeah, you're right. He's not a one-hit wonder. Fine, you got me.
I had a Mickey Mouse Club in my old house. Couldn't get rid of those things.
Oh, like a club to hit mice? Is that what you're doing? Is that the bit
No,
here?
like there were so many mice, it was a club. It was pretty much a social club for mice.
Oh, okay, and then you had like some other weapon to get rid of them.
Yeah, I use a bowl of oil.
A bowl of oil?
Yeah, I get like a glass bowl and I just put like maybe that much baby oil in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I lure them in there, usually with a pan flute. And then when they fall in, they can't get out because they get all slippery.
They get oily and slippery and then
Yeah.
they can't run? Is that what it is?
It works. They can't get out of the bowl because it's so lubed up.
Oh, really? You know they like sell stuff that's like specifically like mouse traps and stuff.
Yeah, but this one's really humane because once I let them outside, they're all lubed up for their mouse sex. You know what I mean? They're slick. They're little slick dick willies.
How do you let them outside?
I take the bowl
The
outside.
whole bowl and then you dump it?
Whole bowl. And I'll say that as I walk through the house so my roommates know, full bowl. And they'll be like, get him, get him. And I let them outside and then they...
Yeah. And then if they get back into the house, you might hear like...
Yeah, that's from the female mouse. Male mouse don't make any noise.
Much like humans, hey.
Much like humans. We're not that different.
different after all.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I put Gautier.
I put Daniel Powder.
This is Gautier.
Yes, deep voiced Gautier.
Yeah.
It just sounded like his production style. I know it's like a little more adventurous,
Yeah.
you know. Gautier. What's the name of that song?
It's called Ghosts.
Ghosts. Because you're a Gautier fan, Grant.
I am a Gautier fan.
You like more than just somebody that I used to know.
Just that off that album though is what I like the most.
Okay, so this is new. Like
It's 2013. It's his newest song.
Okay.
he hasn't released any music in 10 years. Wow, Gautier, what are you doing, man?
He's probably writing hits for like Lindsay Lohan or something.
Lindsay Lohan releases music?
Yeah, big time. Under an alias. Skrillex.
Oh my god. We have been listening to that a lot in our channel
really
recently.
have,
Gautier is like a mainstay. We might talk about Gautier more than we talk about Lil Baby.
Rightfully so, too.
All right, Grant, let's hear the next one.
You know I stay sharp like the #1 stunner. I just bring the vibes, I got that natural energy.
Ooh, some straightforward rap stuff there.
Yeah, but there's something not good about it.
Yeah, it's like a club thing.
Yeah, but it's like a frat club, like when they turn on the neon lights in the frat house, and it's
Yeah.
like Club Sigma.
Why do they name the generations after frat houses?
That is weird. I was Generation Phi Psi.
Yeah, I was Generation Tridelt.
Yeah, Grant's from Generation Alpha Sig.
That's
That is
weird. I didn't, yeah. Huh.
It's the Greeks, I guess. We
Yeah,
got
the Greeks have so much control over naming things.
democracy.
What about democracy?
Didn't they do that?
They did democracy?
Yeah, them or the French.
Oh, okay. They started it up.
Yeah.
Movie idea. Chet Hanks stars in 21 Gump Street
Oh my God.
with Jonah Hill. Obviously, he replaces Channing
Yeah.
Tatum because he's like a big buff guy
Yep.
with tattoos. He's playing a young Forrest Gump, but like an alternate reality Forrest Gump who got tattoos and like was a little offensive, and then he becomes a cop and does.
He's
the whole
not
thing.
playing a young Forrest Gump. He's like, in the movie, he's pretending to be young Forrest Gump.
False. Alternate reality.
Okay.
This is truly Forrest Gump.
I don't see how it's like 21 Jump Street then.
Why not?
Because they like pretended to be young to go into high school.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like, his character is Forrest Gump. He's gonna have a stupid name when he's in high school. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, what's up? I'm Davey Pivens, and I'm cool, like, just like you guys. But
There's
then behind
layers.
the scenes, he's like, well, yeah, my name's Forrest Gump, and catching these kids sure is hard.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone into Vietnam.
It's not gonna be referencing any of that stuff. He's learning all about high
okay.
school stuff. It's like,
Little did I know when I returned to high school, Jenny would be there too.
she's not there. Again, you're adding too much of the Gump stuff, man.
My best friend, Bubba, right?
No, it's
He
not.
helped me in
Nuh-uh.
Spanish
His best
class.
friend is Jonah Hill's name.
Lieutenant Dan?
No, he's not in it either. It's more like 21 Jump Street than it is like Forrest Gump.
You don't want Gary Sinise in it? A little cameo, a little tip of the cap.
A tip of the cap, sure. He can be
Yeah.
like the principal or something.
Oh, yeah. Principal in a wheelchair.
No, he's not gonna be in a wheelchair. He's gonna be just regular Gary Sinise.
What if it's an automatic wheelchair? Sign up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, sign up
That's
to
a
Changing
great
Times.
callback. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I guess OT Genesis.
I put Hoodie Allen.
This is Vanilla Ice.
That's Vanilla Ice. Wow. Wow. How old is he? Like 55?
Yeah, you know he's just big in real estate now. That's like what he does.
Well, yeah, you didn't make that much money off of because of the.
Under pressure.
Now that the party is jumping.
Vanilla Ice, if you're watching, please clear that sample for Ice Spice so we can get Ice Spice Baby. Please. Ice Spice Baby. Whatever she wants to do. That's her big hit. That's like that's the #1 smash hit.
Sliding 808s on there.
Oh yeah.
You're a genius.
Sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like you.
It's one of my better ones. Thank you. Appreciate that. Don't wink, because it makes me think either you're joking about liking me or you're trying to hook up with me, and both of those are bad for the channel.
I like you a lot.
Do not wink.
Maybe lose a battle, but you don't give up the war. You walk through a fire.
Oh.
They could not have had their mouth even close to all the way open. It's like a walk through the fire.
Yeah, who's like a pencil mouth little SOB, a little POS.
Pencil mouth piece of shit. Who's a pencil mouth piece of shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a mouth so little it looks like a pencil sharpener. Oh, let me get in
Yeah.
there. Kind of just suck on it till it's sharp.
Suck on it till it's
That
sharp.
sounds like a Theo Von story. Hey, I used to go to school with a kid who'd suck on pencils till they were sharp.
And I don't know if it was really like if he had the mechanicals in his mouth, or if it was some sort of suction based thing. But we used to all sharpen our pencils in this kid's mouth. He had some hardware, some sort of hardware in there that would do that. But I don't know, man. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Plain white tees.
James Blunt.
This is Daniel Powder.
This is Daniel Powder.
Yeah, because you had a bad day. You're taking one down.
This is America.
This is kind of simple. Like, we were in the same
Yeah.
vibe, you know what I mean? James Blunt, Plain White Tees.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, God, he had so many shirts on in that music video. He just kept taking them off.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Fucking high. I can't believe that was a line in that song.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie Powder?
No.
It's about an albino guy.
I thought it was that Johnny Depp movie about Coke.
Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down, you sing a sad song just
Like the anthem of every suburban mom who like had a little object in their way during the day, you know?
But also just like, I mean, that's a good song. I understand
It is a
why
good
that.
song.
I feel like we don't really have room for hits like that to pop up these days.
Unless he had a fat ass.
Right. If you got a fat ass or you're an established artist, that's the only way nowadays that
Yeah.
you'd be able to sneak that one onto the Hot 100.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
know?
This competition, opposition, wait nigga, what's your position? When we landed in the city, hoes be flocking on the building.
Oh, that sounds good.
Almost.
It's kind of difficult to think of rap one-hit wonders that don't have a super specific sound. Like, there was an era of them, post Soulja Boy.
When I think rap one-hit wonders, I think choreographed dance.
Yeah, me too. Like, I'm thinking this is a SoundCloud rapper that had a one hit in the SoundCloud era, and then this is their newest song. That's kind of where my head's at. But who was a one-hit wonder from that era that wasn't Designer?
Ooh, God, Designer was good.
There are a few now that feel like they are one-hit wonders. Like Roddy Ricch feels like a one-hit wonder right
Yeah.
now, which is crazy.
I just think now, more than ever, too, there's just like bigger fan bases to cultivate. I don't know. Like, I feel like Vanilla Ice didn't have a cult fan base that like would have listened to his next album.
Roddy Ricch, the thing is, it's like he had hits to climb up to the box. Like
Yeah.
Die Young was a hit.
That's
or
true.
Every Season, that was a hit too. And he's part of other hits. High Fashion with Mustard. He's part of the Nipsey Hussle song that won the Grammy.
Yeah.
He has like an illustrious career. Then he drops like one bad album and it looks like the box is just the only thing he's going to be remembered for.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer. I was listening to Feed the Streets 2 yesterday and I was like, man, every song on this is so good.
He's just got a great voice. 3, 2, 1.
I put Wes Walker.
I put Ice JJ Fish.
This is Ao and Tio.
Oh. And
It's Rolex.
they did, oh yeah, Rolly 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 with a dab of ranch.
Dang it.
Ice JJ Fish, good guess.
Thank you.
Wes Walker did
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort.
Correct.
Great song.
For some reason, I always picture Wes Walker as like a little guy.
He's tall, skinny white boy.
Right, because I picture the old Patriots wide receiver.
Wes Welker.
Wes Welker.
Yeah.
He was a little guy.
He was a little guy and very talented.
Oh, super talented. Sure-handed SOB.
Glue hands. That's what they used to say. Glue hands.
Oh, glue hands, get out there.
Hey, glue hands, get out there. Get out there and catch that ball. That's all you're good for. That's a coach. That's a coach who's like compliments them on their playing, but is really trying to break down their confidence in all other aspects of life.
You better get out there and catch that ball. Lord knows you can't save your marriage.
Hey, quarterback, get out there and sling that thing. God knows you suck at math.
That's good coaching strategy. It's old school.
Yeah, it's old
but it
school.
works.
Yeah. Frank Bunson, you big son of a bitch, get out there and block. You got fired from about this before, but what is the dab? The dab of ranch was like the diamond.
I guess, or like a white-faced watch, or maybe like a pearl face. That's like a high-class face for a watch.
And also a mean thing to call somebody.
Pearl
It's
face?
a pearl face.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Pearls are nice, though.
If you add face to anything, I feel like it's really blank face, like not schoolboy cute, but blank, like you say,
Yeah.
like a something face. You
Like
know?
a wedding dress face. I'm trying to think of something beautiful.
Something quick, you know. You gotta,
What's up, Porsche face?
Yeah.
You got a face like an Italian sports car.
If you said that to a rich guy,
Yeah.
be like, oh, geez, here comes Porsche face.
Here we go again, my friend. Never thought it'd come to this though.
Whoa. Now, wait a minute.
That sounded like David Lynch.
It did sound like David Lynch.
Low key.
Never thought it'd come to this, though.
This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music and like you're showing your class this. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano and like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit. And he's like, get out your sketchbooks. It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself. Just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and is like, Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day one of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you. And he's like, thank you, Tommy Flash.
All of a
He's
sudden, it's
got
like,
the same voice as the kid. Thank you, Tommy Flash.
and then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just the same setup.
It's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. And it's like every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in. What the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical.
2.
3, 2, 1.
Edward Sharpe.
John Cale.
This is Right Said Fred.
That's I'm too sexy for my
shirt.
That's Right Said Fred.
That makes sense. I can hear it in the voice.
Yeah, but it's just like it's been so long.
I went with Welsh outsider folk artist John Cale.
Is he a one-hit wonder?
No, I don't think he ever had a hit.
He's a no-hit wonder.
Well,
kind of like Nolan Ryan.
Hey, don't worry, dude. I like you.
The wink again, man.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirts.
I could just imagine Drake in Future listening to that and going, let's do this one.
Yeah. Every time I hear that song, I like picture a younger version of my dad listening to it, and I don't like it.
I picture the Shrek. They do it in Shrek.
Yeah.
Somebody sings it in Shrek. I believe it's Farquaad or one of the other people.
Piglet.
Piglet's not in Shrek. Should be though. Add Piglet and Waluigi to Shrek.
Yeah. Grant, can we hear the next song?
We gonna light it up. We gonna bring them to fire. We gonna light it up.
Wow.
Kind of a Latin club banger.
Yeah, big party song, I can tell.
That one's fire, too.
That's pretty good.
That was like maybe the best new one we've heard.
Yeah, maybe. Other than the Rolly 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 with the Dabba Ranch SoundCloud one.
You like that one?
Love it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. There could be an artist who made Latin music, or could be somebody who did not make Latin music, and then once they failed after their one hit, they took that route to try to gain a new fan
They
base.
pivoted.
Yeah, it's a pivot.
Keep your pivot foot, Bobby. Lord knows you can't do Texas. Sean Paul's not a one-hit wonder, Riley. I literally did not look. Oh,
I saw you not looking,
Yeah.
and I was like, there's no way he just said that.
That's Mr. Worldwide.
No, that's Pitbull.
3, 2, 1.
Drake Bell.
Sean Kingston.
This is the Baja Man.
Oh, who let the dogs out? Oh, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, they're like island guys.
Yeah.
They're from the Bahamas, maybe.
They're the original Island Boys.
Low key.
The Baja Men and the Island Boys need to do a song together.
No, they don't.
Why not?
Because the island boys are bad people. Bad.
Are they?
I don't know.
Have they done something really bad? I feel like they were just, maybe some may call them attention whores.
Whoa!
I know it's an antiquated term, but I'm saying some may, like, that's not me saying that. Some may call them that.
Some nights I wake up.
Cashing in my bad luck.
Some nights I...
That song is really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Okay.
I think that song is like top 150 song of all time.
That's wrong.
Some nights, it just has like this energy to it, you know? It's like the best song in a musical.
You obviously haven't seen Phantom of the Opera.
No. I'm saying like it would be the best song in the musical that it would that's like the vibe it gives. It's not like the best song in any musical.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously there's like the Shrek one, you know. I could be a hero with sword and armor clashing.
You kind of have a theater voice.
Looking semi-dashing. Shield within my grip. Shrek musical fans, stand up.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Probably the best song about taking your shoes off at a party.
Oh yeah. Gotta let the dog. Who let the dogs out? Snakes in here. Somebody put those back in those foot holders.
Trevor, that you?
Trevor, oh my gosh, take a shower, guy.
These things reek.
Who let the dogs out? I'm turned on. Nowadays, that's what people would, The foot fetish thing is taken over. I've been watching a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies, sorry.
I can tell.
Oh.
Fuck.
I like that.
Fuck yeah.
Kind of sounds like an old Ariana Grande song a little bit.
I loved like the warble in the back. Like I was gyrating a little bit.
Yeah.
Sonically.
Right.
Physically, I am incapable of gyrating.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Rickety. You don't ask your duvet to gyrate.
True.
I'm like an antique piece of furniture at this point. I'm not getting down on the dance floor. I hang around the bar. It hurts to even see people dancing.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a monologue. I thought you were doing like a Shakespeare thing.
Before I tore the dance floor apart, now, a withered old beast, I linger by the watering hole. It's a monologue.
Have you read Shakespeare though? Like this is not Shakespeare vibe at all. Even the accent is like some weird other.
Many moons ago, I did the worm at techno clubs. Now I do whippets in the bathroom. 3, 2, 1.
Vanessa Carlton?
Meghan Trainor?
This is Rebecca Black.
Oh, it's from Rebecca Black's new album.
No wonder why it's good.
Yeah, it did sound good. Meghan Trainor's not a one-hit wonder.
She's not?
No. She has All About That Bass, and then she has Mother, the new one.
Oh, you're right.
It's a big hit. Vanessa Carlton, definitely a one-hit wonder, though.
She did So darling, open your eyes.
That's Bobby Caldwell, man.
Oh, I thought that was Vanessa. I thought Vanessa wrote it, and he covered it.
No, Vanessa Carlton did. If I could fall
into the sky,
do you think time would pass me by? Oh, you know, I'd walk 1,000 miles.
Who did and it starts in my toes and it crinkles my nose?
Colby Calais.
That is a low-key sleeper of a banger.
Yeah, not a one-hit wonder though, because she had a huge other song. Jason Mraz and her did "Lucky I'm in Love with My Best Friend."
That bubbly song or whatever is about an orgasm.
I know. Starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose, getting me off with that big ass hose.
It's usually not the big hose that gets it off. Clitoral stimulation is like 90% of the female orgasm. Occasionally you can have a penetrative orgasm. But
Can we hear Friday by Rebecca Black, please?
Let's hear Friday by Rebecca.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Rebecca Black.
She's an icon though. She's actually so cool.
I just learned she was white.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because her last name's Black?
Just assumed.
You seen that picture of her with the diamond encrusted chainsaw?
No way.
It's fire.
That could cut through anything. Name something.
Car.
Yep.
Human baby.
Easy.
Human toddler.
Easy.
Human adolescent boy.
Probably.
Teenager.
Yep.
Jock.
No problem.
Goth kid.
Not a chance. Too many wallet chains and stuff.
Oh,
Would
okay.
Probably block the blade.
Yeah.
We sit down and order drinks, talk about your favorite things, play guitar but you can't sing.
That's terrible. That is like just so bad. That's like when your friend invites you over to their friend's house and it's like their roommate's birthday. And he's like, guys, do you care if I play you the new song I wrote? Sounds like that shit.
Yeah, the writing does, but obviously the singer sounds, they got like a Bieber vibe to
Yeah.
the singing. Like,
Sit down and order drinks. I'm way better singer than that fella.
play guitar, but you can't sing. It's kind of like you. You can't do either. You fucking suck.
What? You don't mean it, man.
Get out there and smack one to left field. God knows you can't play guitar or sing. Dignan, get out there. You're terrible at money management.
Hey, I thought you were doing a bit.
It is a bit.
No, it's not. I'm terrible at money management. Don't bring that shit into the video.
Every joke's got a piece of the truth in it.
Jeez, man.
Every good joke's got a little bit of truth in it.
What did I tell you about airing out my dirty shit in public?
The phrase is dirty laundry, I believe the phrase is.
My dirty laundry's covered in shit. 3, 2, 1.
Plain white tees.
I put Marco Rubio.
It is the plain white tee.
Finally.
Nice.
Yes, I knew they'd be in here.
Yeah.
Marco Rubio.
What, man?
Nothing.
He had a hit before he was a politician, all right?
Did he?
Yes. He was part of the Yin Yang twins.
No.
Marco Rubio was
part
one of the
Yin Yang twins.
Yes.
There's only 2 of them.
Yes.
Who was the other guy?
He was in the band. Marco Rubio was a Yin Yang twin.
Little Marco, formerly of the Yin Yang twins.
Should have stuck the music.
Oh, what you do to me?
Hey There Delilah, obviously they're a big smash hit, but I don't know if they classify as a one-hit wonder because they did play on iCarly. That feels like kind of their other hit.
Like they dressed up as her, or like
No, they went on the show. Like on the show at one point,
Oh.
iCarly's doing one of her webisodes, and they're in the room playing, and like they play.
Oh, I thought you were saying they were like playing on the iCarly aesthetic or something.
No.
Yeah.
No, iCarly's the one and only. We got a
Right.
bit. We bit her swag a little bit. I mean, we do online video content.
Cosgrove, take it to the rim. Lord knows you can't sing or dance.
pants.
Oh, my buddy got a slick kitty cat, and daddy stands pat with this mag Jimmy hat.
Wow.
Kind of sound like a modern rendition or like a cheaper rendition of the Laffy Taffy beat.
Oh yeah, Laffy Taffy, Jacob Laffy Taffy, oh Jacob Laffy Taffy. That was a great song.
Yeah, he calls himself Mr. Chico Stick in that.
Yeah.
Which is like an obscure little peanut butter candy. And if he's referring to his member,
Sure is.
the Chico Stick is very thin and it's like flaky and little.
So?
Nothing to brag about is all I'm saying. Mr. Big Dumb Hose would be more effective.
Yeah, big. And not dumb ho, like not
No,
like,
no,
yeah,
no,
not big
God.
dumb hose, like, yeah.
Yeah, Lord knows I didn't mean it that way.
You meant like a fire truck hose.
But yeah, Big Dumb Hose. Without any fire, you know what I mean? Save families.
Yeah, they always got that hot calendar too. Let's get another one of the big dumb hose.
Fellas, run that Big Dumb Hose between your legs. I think it'll make for a good photograph for July, maybe.
Why did they start making subs? I feel like they should just stick to putting out fires.
Well, people wanted more bass.
Put subwoofers on a fire truck, firehouse subs. That's hard. Like, what if a fire truck rolled up and it's like, yes, the siren is going, but also there's a hot tub in the back, exhibit pops out.
The firemen are wearing like jogger sweatpants, real sag down. They're like phone drops. Oh, what's up, man? They have an off-white belt on for no reason. Say his buddy has a slick kitty cat. Is he like bragging about a friend's fancy house cat?
Or his friend's vagina.
Yeah. My buddy's got a slick kitty cat.
Is that even what he says? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I heard it. I have subtitles on too.
You've subtitles on for real life?
Yeah. Like right now, while you're not talking, it says quietly pissing in parentheses. Oh, see, yeah, maybe I'm going to turn them off. Now it says contemplating depression.
Wait, I don't like that you have the subtitle. Why don't I get the option?
Turn them on.
I don't have a button for that. Look at, I have nothing on my display right now.
Really?
No. It is wide, though. I'm starting to realize just how much I can see at once. It's a little freaking me out. I'm not even like, this is not a bit. Wow, that's crazy. You can see the floor and the ceiling at the same time while I'm looking right in the middle. That's weird. And both walls. That's, I don't know, something's up.
3, 2, 1.
Bubba Sparks.
Gnarls Barkley.
This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, that makes sense.
It does.
Gnarls Barkley is just CeeLo Green and Danger Mouse.
I was just thinking about this before you kind of interrupted my line of thought. Is Gnarls Barkley a play on Charles Barkley? Is it?
What else would it be?
That's so funny.
How did you ever you also spelled it with an E still in it? You spelled it like Charles Barkley.
Right.
But anyway,
That's what made me think about it.
how on earth would you think that it's anything but that?
But is it like Charles Barkley, but he's like gnarly?
Yes.
He's gnarly Barkley. Gnarls Barkley.
Gnarly Charles Barkley.
That is so cool.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
It's weird how similar the new song, you know what I mean? It just kind of felt like a modernized version of that.
Yeah, he was just, same energy.
Yeah.
That's why I could not place like what was going on in that song, why it was so like goofy and in your face and weird. Then I was like, maybe Bubba Sparks did that because he did booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Oh my.
That's abrasive.
Yeah. I am running out of one-hit wonders in my bank because I don't know who would make a song like this.
I mean, I'm starting to think like your theory of maybe they changed sounds completely.
Right.
Maybe this is James Blunt. I don't know.
That did cross my mind, but there's just no way.
There's just no way.
There's this rapper who lives in my building who's been tampering with everybody's packages.
Well, how's his music sound?
Male manipulator music.
3, 2, 1.
I put Hanson for this one.
I put Rico Suave.
This is Psy.
Oh, this is Psy, like Gangnam Style. Now, we've gotten a lot of flack, though, for calling him a one-hit wonder, because he apparently, has 2 huge hits here.
Yeah.
But, over there, he's got,
arenas.
countless.
Yeah.
People love him over there.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
That takes me back, man.
Wow.
Really takes me back. What's it remind you of?
3rd grade, man.
Really?
Yeah, 3rd grade, that song came out, and I was like, dude, the song's so fucking good. Holy fucking shit, this fucking song is fucking good.
Yeah.
And I just want to fucking listen to it and fucking chill out and smoke some fucking kush. That was what I said to my classmates in 3rd grade when the song came out.
Once we got bitches in the cut now. Yeah, about to call my jeweler for a bust down.
That's just Future.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the thing for a minute,
Oh, is it Grizzly Bear?
Grizzly Bear?
Yeah,
the band?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Huh.
I can confidently say that it is not Grizzly Bear.
I hate when you say shit confidently. It's like humble yourself, brother.
Tell me with a little bit of self-doubt, okay? Tell me in confidence. I don't like that. Tell me and halfway through, trail off and say that was a stupid thing to say.
Exactly.
That's what I like.
That's what I like too.
I'm telling you this in confidence. So I was thinking of this idea that maybe we could go to, never mind. Stupid idea.
See, that's better.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
God, God, bad idea. What am I thinking?
3, 2, 1.
Designer.
Designer.
It is designer.
Let's go. I'm on the board, baby.
I always like designer.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's good. He's pretty good. He's got a unique voice. Obviously, he does sound a little bit like Future, but that's just his voice.
It's a big part of his whole music. It's not like he's a drummer.
Well, yeah. Yeah, but like it's also...
It's not like you're like, well, you sound like Neil Peart.
It's Neil Peart, by the way.
My bad.
But also it's like, you know, he's not making music that sounds exactly like Future's music. It's just his voice sounds like it.
Yeah.
I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean the family.
You ever seen a panda in real life?
Zoo.
Which zoo?
I don't know. I guess maybe not.
I have.
Where?
Austria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like in the wild, or was it at a zoo?
Is that a zoo?
I was gonna say I don't think they have Austrian panda bears.
How the fuck would you know?
Internet.
Just our voices, that's all. Everywhere a concert.
That sounded incredible.
It's like auto-tune folk fuck fest.
Sounded kind of British though, low key.
Yeah.
in the vocal. And the person I'm thinking of, I don't think is British. Maybe.
Sometimes they'll surprise you.
Yeah.
Sometimes a British person will play an American person on TV, and I assume that they're American, and then I hear them get interviewed, and then I hate the fucking show.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, exactly.
House.
Yeah.
Exactly. I heard him go, let's say vitamin in an interview, and I said, excuse me?
Dr. House.
Dr. House would never say vitamin.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even say vitamin. He'd say, I don't believe in God, and I need another painkiller.
Yeah.
That's what he would say.
Pass me my fucking cane, skim rag.
And he'd be like, it's lupus. Fucking moron. That's what House would say.
Yeah.
Not, pass me the TV changer. I'm Dr. House, Hugh Laurie.
Yeah. Jeez, what was that? Little extra leftover. Barking.
It's like a Pomeranian.
3, 2, 1.
Vance Joy.
Neutral Milk Hotel.
This is Chumbawamba.
Oh.
Oh, I get knocked down and I get up. Why are they making beautiful, like, West Coast folk music? What the hell? This sounded like Simon and Garfunkel. Chumbawamba. You guessed Neutral Milk Hotel.
What's funny about that?
They have way more than one hit, or none at all, depending on how you look at it. And our ashes will fly in the aeroplane over the sea. What's the other one they have? They have another one that's like...
Quit freaking out, man.
It's all in one album, but they have like a few different ones. They have like a few other big songs.
This dude is tweaking
It's
over.
not really just like that song. It's like you could have, you know, the King of Carrot Flowers Part 1, King of Carrot Flowers Part 2. I mean, they have a bunch of songs on there.
Yeah.
And it just feels ridiculous to call Neutral Milk Hotel a one-hit wonder. They're either a 0-hit wonder or like a 10-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Depending on how you look at it. Can't believe it wasn't Vance Joy.
Definitely from the greater UK.
And this is the only time we're gonna do this in this video, but can we hear the first song of theirs again? Because like I'm just like, I need to hear this contrast.
Just our voices, that's all.
It honestly sounds like Belle and Sebastian.
Yeah.
That's who it sounds like.
Yeah, I was kind of petering around that bush. Good for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I bet
that
you
is like really, I like wanted to hear the new Chumbawamba now.
You want to listen to it later?
I'm down, man.
Get fucked up?
I'm down, man. I'm always down for that. This is the last one.
Dang.
Another Diggy L.
I love this game though, low key.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
One of my favorite games I've ever played.
Oh, really? Ever?
Checkers, Foursquare, and meddling with presidential elections. And then probably this.
Is that a board game or a
It's a game to me.
Game? Oh, it's a game. Like that.
Yeah. Me and my billionaire boys hang out and we meddle with presidential elections. Not just the United States either. Other democratic nations all across the globe. It's a fucking game to us. This shit ain't sweet, but it is sweet because it's just fun for us. It's recreational. Fucker.
All right, Grant, hit us with the last one here.
Baby, watch out or else you'll be ruined.
Wow, that didn't sound so good.
Sound like that person had tinfoil for lungs.
Baby.
Also, can you be like a reverse savant?
Oh, you get hit in your head and everything goes wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's most football players.
The doctor's out there. Is he going to be all right? And it's like, sorry to tell you, he's a reverse savant now.
You know how he was bilingual?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. He only speaks French. He lost the English.
But it's not very good French.
I'd be like, Jesus Christ, we live in Omaha. French wasn't even a help to begin with. I don't even know why you learned it. Or what if you just had like a transfer situation? Like you like lose harp, but you gain clarinet. Like all of a sudden he's like really good at woodwinds.
It'd be good like if you were virtuoso at clarinet, you hit your head and then you just became like the best race car driver in the world.
Yeah.
Like you're just a beast at it out of nowhere. 3, 2, 1.
Wheatus.
Wheatus.
It is Wheatus.
Let's go.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
Fuck yeah, Wheatus is in the game.
God, Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. I mean, what a song. It's just so good.
That's in my top 150.
Songs of all time?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Should be there. I watched the music video for this the other day on the big TV with Grant and Tony.
While you were smoking and chilling?
I don't smoke. And honestly, I don't chill very much either.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm uptight.
I know.
'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
I mean, that song is just a generational song.
It's so awesome.
I can't. Phoebe Bridgers has a great cover of that song
She
on
does.
YouTube. It's
Yeah.
really good.
I love it, man. That made my day better just hearing it, you know?
Yeah. And honestly, this is a very fun game. If you guys want us to do this game again, please let us know down in the comment section. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning. And Diggy, please leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by.
Love, in essence, is a spiritual fire.
All right, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Winner by technical knockout, Riley Savage.
Call that a one-hit wonder.
I almost popped a blood vessel. I was vomiting last night.
You vomited last night?
I'm not a baby. It wasn't junior prom, but I'm embellishing a story.
Well, you did throw up at junior prom.
Right.
And senior prom.
Right.
And post-senior prom.
Right.
And your Uncle Jerry's wedding.
Right.
And your Uncle Jerry's funeral.
I mean, it should have never been open casket, so you can't really blame me. I wasn't even drunk. I mean, it was disgusting. They should not have done that.
When I start to think about the war, I get quite sad and contemplative.
Yeah, I mean, we should donate all the money we make on this video to the wars.
Nah. You know pandas aren't actually bears?
What?
You know pandas aren't actually bears?
What?
They're twinks.